Hope you're enjoying all the action here on 2K Sports of our PGA Tour coverage. We're picking up at the 4th hole. Let's get into it. That was wonderfully done. Second shot here on the 4th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
Looks like they're definitely going for it.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game. A bold play. Hopefully a bold
Slow down,
reward.
slow down.
That's frustrating.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Oh, so close. 7 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for par. These are on rails, looking good.
Well, what a shame. A free putt for par there. Now 4 back after that hole. Here we are at the 5th hole. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. This one's for birdie.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one.
He's currently sitting in 4th position. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Going with the 7. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Wow, from a dodgy lie, Rich. How special was that? And that'll promote a good move up the standings. And it's time to recap that play.
Well, Luke, I think he's found his distance.
And it's Lydia Ko on top of the leaderboard. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. It's been a good year. 3 wins so far this season. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Just 3 strokes back.
How close was that to going down? This putt to move into a share of 2nd place.
rolling end to end. This is looking nice.
Par putt coming up here. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. This one's a par 3. Opting for the 5-wood.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Not too sure what they were thinking. Too much club.
That is absolutely remarkable. What a shot.
Ah, nicely done. Great chip.
And it's worth taking another look at that one.
Yeah, Seve would be envious of this one. What a chip in.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Time now to begin the 9th hole, Rich.
For those who like to work the golf ball from left to right, you're going to have to take a little bit of a chance by aiming over that hazard on the left-hand side. But if you find the fairway, boy, I tell you what, that's a fantastic feeling because this hole has got so much beauty. I love the second shot, the bunkers on the front, but I love how the green runs away on the left-hand side. The design of this hole, especially the green, is absolutely amazing.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
They've decided to club up.
Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Was on a good line. Oh dear, time to get the chipper back out. Playing their 4th shot. Just a couple back from our leader. Big time play, that one, at the right time too.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
That shot so good, we need to have another look.
Yeah, they were looking at an up and down, but just down.
And it's New Zealand's Lydia Ko who leads here as we head to the next.
Teeing off now on the 10th hole. Now, great rhythm on that swing. How much did the win last week give them the confidence to perhaps pull it off again here and go back-to-back?
A massive win last week, looking to double up again this week. I gotta say, they're building off all the good things they did last week. A win could definitely happen.
Outstanding shot, high quality. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. Go on, get in the hole. Ouch, that hurts. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost.
Couldn't convert after 2 good shots there. Disappointment as they're so close to the lead.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Yep, he's putting Rosie's nosy out of joint with that one. That was an incredible approach.
A birdie putt awaits.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Oh my God.
Looked like they hinged in that stroke.
Down she goes. Let's head to the next.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Ooh, just skinned the hole, that one.
A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Looking at the caddy, a bit too much club there.
Wow. Wow, that was impressive, particularly out of that lie. Now at 11 under for the event. Let's head to this lengthy par 4. Great shot.
From around 180 yards out.
5 shots off the pace.
Going with the 5-iron here.
This one's headed towards the rough. Attaboy, good shot. Well, this will be a good putt to hole and a chance for second place. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Get down.
That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Super shot, that.
That was spectacular, Luke. Great work. Great shot.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
This one was a great chip in. I could watch this all day.
And with that hole, they're sitting in second place behind the leader, Lydia Ko.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. That was special. Just a 4-footer remaining. Just didn't drop. Big putt for par coming up. Nice stroke. He's currently just in second place. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it. Yeah, that one will play. Playing this shot from around 120 yards. 3 shots off the lead. Going with the pitching wedge here.
This one is chewing fiber.
Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Nice line. Oh, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Wow, that was just striped. Second shot here on the 17th.
That dog will hunt.
Getting ready to play their third.
He's 2 shots back.
Good shot there, Beamer. Well, this is an important putt for the tournament here, Rich.
Certainly is. Let's watch it unfold, Luke.
Oh my
Gee, that line was
God,
looking
he's
good, wasn't it?
sucking.
Not too sure exactly what they were thinking on that one.
And this is an extremely long putt. He
Yeah,
might even
hit
have
it
to
too
hinge
hard.
on this one.
He's got this for his part.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Let's finish with a flurry. It'd be nice to make a move up the leaderboard. Oh, absolutely flushed. Time for the second shot on the 18th. This one might need to get down a little. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
A bit too much club there.
And here we are with the third shot. 3 behind our leader. Oh, I thought that one was going in. It's been some sharp shooting today. And this putt is for a final score of 64.
It's tracking.
Ooh, right by the hole. And this next putt, it's for bogey. And that will do it. His work is done here. Sadly, no back-to-back victories here for this player, Rich, but you'd have to be impressed with their performance overall.
Luke, this player did everything to seal back-to-back wins on the PGA Tour. Unfortunately, coming up just a touch short. Still 2 awesome weeks.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is about to begin.
Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and this week we are at the stunning Torrey Pines South Course. Rich, take us through the opening hole.
First hole is a strong one, there's no doubt. 450 yards on the scorecard, bunkers both right and left. You'd rather favor down the left-hand side. It opens up the second shot on this green that's got 2 tiers to it. A very challenging opening hole.
Can't wait to see how today's play plays out. Time to get to the action.
Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Okay, steady now. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. So it'll be a par to start their round.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole
Garfield.
played.
You
The
just
second,
ignore
a short par
everything
four.
I tell
One of
you,
the players
bro.
like to take on these days, Rich. A good birdie look here.
They do. It used to be where you laid
You ignore
back on
everything
top
I
of the
tell you.
hill and took a wedge, 9-iron sometimes for your second shot. But a lot of players now
This is
are
no.
challenging that bunker down the right-hand side.
This is
getting
no.
as far down there as possible and just having a flick.
This is
with
no.
a sand wedge in for their
Go.
second.
Quality shot, that one.
Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
Setting up here with a very long putt.
Go.
What
No.
a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
No. Go.
And down she goes. The long
Go.
range ball.
No.
Okay, time to return to the action.
No.
And Henny, what's he
Go.
facing with this one?
No.
Yeah, this breeze just starting to get
No.
up now on the course, and
Go.
it's directly into the face.
Wow, what a shot. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
Tracking. And down it goes. He finds himself in a share of fourth.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
There are so many stunning golf holes on this entire property. And this third, the par 3 downhill, certainly one of the elite holes on the course.
It might be stunning to look at, but it is painful. Can be extremely painful to play. Downhill all the way. When they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side, forget about it. Never hit it there. Only when the pin is on the center or the right part of the green should you be taking dead aim. Other than that, center of the green all day long.
From the sand, are they able to get up and down?
Oh, almost went in. 14 feet to the cup. Wow, that's classy. Good save from there.
And to be fair, getting it up and down out of the bunker, albeit that was a pretty simple, straightforward bunker shot.
Currently 1 under for the event. One of the hardest holes on the entire property is the par 4 fourth, Rich. It is a strong, demanding hole right from tee to green.
Very picturesque, this fourth hole. Pacific Ocean directly to the golfer's left-hand side. Don't be sucked in by the views, however. You want no part of that. And you certainly don't want any part of that fairway bunker down the right-hand side either. Find the fairway, and you've got a good chance at knocking it on this green in 2. Be wary, though. Anything long and left on this green is no good.
Going with the hybrid.
All right, he's going with a little extra club. Gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
And this effort by Justin Thomas just a short while ago.
Fantastic touch on this one.
Let's return to live play now. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? 8 feet to the cup.
This putt to try and save their par.
It's got a chance for the par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. There's a real premium on your tee shots here at Torrey Pines South Course. Keeping ball in fairways critical, and that is illustrated also by the par 4 fifth.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back toward you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
Justin Thomas, the major champion, world #1 player, really has all the attributes, doesn't he, Rich?
He does. His focus on his own game is amazing. I think that this kid really understands how to play the game. He's got all the shots, but he doesn't try and get up there and hit it as hard as he can every single time. He gets out there and he learns how to play the game, hit the finesse shots when you need it, take some risks when you need to, but also back off when you don't need to. This kid is a real deal, complete game from head to toe.
This putt for a spot in the top 5.
Oh, God, I'm listening.
Ooh. And this putt is to move into the top 5. Let's take a look back at this just moments ago.
Look at the shot that this player possesses.
And after that effort, that's how it looks. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Rich, there are a number of strong holes on this outward half, but the par 5 6th, the players are definitely thinking birdie here, but it's all set up by the tee shot.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in two. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
This shot here from about 240 yards. Just 3 strokes back. Going with a 3-wood here.
Four against the wind to stick that one.
And this putt to move into 3rd place. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. And down it goes for an eagle. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. He's currently sitting in 3rd place. The par 4 7th, a little dog leg left to right. Again, positioning of the tee is key.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the Barranca and the canyons come into play.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Got to make sure to control the flight here because the wind, well, it's straight into their face.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Putting for birdie. Oh, just missed. This is a par putt. Well holed. Let's move on. Time to take a look at some of the action from elsewhere on the course. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. We head up the hill away from the ocean here at the 8th hole, Rich. A lovely par 3, but all the challenges in the green.
It is. It's very wide, not very deep. Players going in there with kind of mid irons to short irons. Uphill the entire way. Difficult to get it on that back level when they stick the pin all the way on top.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. And now we go to the 9th. This happened a moment ago. Let's get back to it, shall we? And this putt is to move into a share for the lead.
Yep, tracking nicely.
And that will drop in for birdie. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Here we have a long par 5.
I think the challenging part about it, Luke, is it's just straight away. You have to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and a straight third shot to find the green in 3. It really is just that simple and straightforward. The green does have 2 tiers on it, but for the most part, Luke, it's an inviting third shot.
Oh, well done. Rich, we know these days with the PGA Tour, the wraparound schedule, the tour begins in the fall, but really it's felt at the start of any new year that every time you come to Torrey Pines, the big stars come out to play. It feels like the authentic start to the season.
It certainly does that, and I think that the big name players, the accomplished players, love coming here to Torrey Pines because it's going to give them a gauge of exactly where their game is at and what they need to work on. Because you can't go around either the North or the South course and geek it around. You have to be on your game. You have to drive the ball well. Your iron play has to be spot on, and your short game better be sharp, because if not, you're going to shoot a million. Both of these golf courses very challenging,
but they're fair. And I think that's what the players love about it. If you're in a good zone mentally and everything is going well physically, you can produce a 64 or 65. But if you're hitting it poorly and you're not thinking squarely, I'm telling you what, 77s and 78s come into the equation real quick.
As we head to the back nine here at Torrey Pines South, Rich, the 10th isn't a long hole, but the slope off the tee makes it a difficult one.
It is. It cambers pretty good from left to right, so most players are going to take something less than driver, probably a 3-wood or a 5-wood, and try and hit a draw into that bank to slow the golf ball down. You find the fairway, the green sits slightly above you, but the difficult part about it is it's got 3 different sections, a front, a back left, and a back right. You got to get your second shot spot on to have the best opportunity for birdie.
Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
This one's dialed in. Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
Let's see if we can make this big putt.
Come on, buddy. I don't want to grab you like that. Come on.
Oh, this looks pure. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. There aren't too many easy holes here at Torrey Pines South, but the course certainly gets tougher as we head to the par 3 11th.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule.